A young boy sacrificed his life to a demon just to see his beloved sister one last time. Leah finally saw her long-lost brother. The once familiar person has turned into the demon Hitri to meet the conditions for solving the curse. Without hesitation, he made him his puppet contractor and showed his beast form. Hitri pulled Leah's consciousness closer using his powers. He created an illusionary world of Gray's memories, indistinguishable from reality. The only difference is Leah faces everyone's hostility, real pain, but she'll never die. In this world, time flows differently. A day here is just seconds in reality, like an eternal hell, Hitler told Leah. To leave this place, you must choose between Mars and Gray, fiercely battling until one side can't hold on and is defeated. Hitri does this to prove to Mars and others the bond between humans and demons is worthless. No matter how cherished it is now, when challenges arise, perspectives change over time. There's nothing in the world that's absolutely unchanging, Leah said as she left. Over time, she's been searching for a way out to survive. She drank muddy water from the road and stole food to survive. When Hitler returned, he expected to see Leah's face in despair. Leah, after years of challenges here, didn't lose hope. Instead, she grew stronger and even devised a way to defeat Hitler. Hitler, however, remained calm and reminded Leah, the real-world battle is nearing its end as Mars is gravely injured and struggling. Nebe, protecting Diana, is also exhausted from fighting Gray. After speaking, she left again. Leah followed the clues back to her old home with her brother. Then, Leah suddenly heard her brother's voice, and a demon appeared, possessing Gray's soul. She revealed a deep secret from Gray's past to sway Leah's decision. When Gray was young, he struggled to feed his sister and mother. He said he was going to the city to work, but in reality he sold himself for money to send home. He was sent to a harsh, distant place, enduring intense labor and daily abuse. He lived like a slave for ages until one day he met a demon named Gray, desperate to see his sister again. Before leaving, he took revenge on his former employer. As Cross-Sword members appeared, they killed the demon. Recognizing Gray's talent, they took him back for training. If Gray can achieve good results and earn trust, he can go home. But when he finally returns, the house is empty. Leah is gone. The demon angrily attacked Leah, while Gray furiously charged at Mars. The nick of the hand glowed with a strange light, its power making the demon cower in fear. In reality, Gray's consciousness is awakening. He tells Mars with all his might that he's the final clue. As Mars calls out, Leah hears him. Mars was summoned and flames ignited around him. As the flames connected, the boundary between virtual and reality blurred. Mars appeared, raising his finger. The massive flames vanished with the demon's roar as the two returned to reality, leaving Hitler defeated. However, they have to face another fierce battle. Luther, shaken by a recent explosion, can't believe he's alive, while Leon is now a statue. He exhausted his powers to save Luther, ending up like this. Yet Leon still insists on facing the final battle. With Luther's chant, Leon transforms into a beast. Mars transformed into a beast at Leah's call, and they quickly began to fight. Leon's axe struck like light. Brothers out of the fight, Mars grabbed the massive Leon by the hair and tossed him into the distance. Leon's eyes were filled with determination. Every strike was full of power and determination. Mars didn't hold back, forming a fireball in his hand. It grew larger as he charged it up, rolling with intensity. This was his ultimate move. The Inferno gun shot straight at Leon, causing a deafening crash. Meanwhile, contractors Luther and Leah began their battle. Grail had to fight his old friend to protect his sister, only dodging and defending each attack. Gray still couldn't understand why his once inseparable brother would now face him as an enemy. Luther explained that after enduring a hellish war, he lost his memory. His heart had grown cold and combative until he met Leon. It was like seeing a reflection of his own soul. Through their interactions, they found resonance and acceptance, and Luther began to appreciate who he had become. After Luther finished speaking, he unleashed his power again. With the magic's response, Leon released his final strength, resisting Mars's attack, transforming. A magic orb formed in his mouth collided with a fireball, knocking Mars down. Mars realized ordinary attacks were ineffective against Leon. He needs enough time to charge his ultimate move to knock down Leon. Then Leon launches another magic ball, but he skips Mars and attacks Leah. Nabai saved two people. Summoned by Diana, he transformed into a beast. His help gave Mars time to charge his ultimate attack. Shiz joined the fight, following the captain and knights with weapons. While Luther was distracted, Gray seized the moment and punched him. Luther's cursed blade was knocked away, severing the link between the contractor and the demon. Leon's magic is spiraling out of control, and cracks are forming on his body. In the end, Leon wanted to use all his magic to destroy everything. Luckily, with Mars's help, his fireball became larger. Leon was ready to face his brightest moment, the resolve to die. But Mars didn't want to exchange his name for death. Protect your loved ones. The magic from both sides is intensifying, clashing with immense power, lighting up the battlefield. As the roar of Leon faded with the flames, sunlight bathed the battlefield, bringing a sense of peace. The town slowly recovered from the ashes. Luther survived the battle at Lion's Ford, but lost his memory of it. Leah and friends set off again. Mars didn't want Leah to feel sad about being apart from her brother. Even though demons and humans stand at opposite ends of the world, like parallel lines that never meet, this distance doesn't stop them from connecting at heart. As long as they can enjoy the same calm and peace on such nights,